Hola, Chicanos. Hola, Chicanos. Dr. Death. Welcome, Dr. Death. Business opportunity, bringing balance to business. Sit down, Dr. Death. We got for Dr. Death and his fellow Scorpios. Sounds like there's a member of the murder watching outside there, Dr. Death. Very good. Yes, divine judgment over a betrayal. 30 pieces of silver. That's all your energy there, Dr. Death. Divine judgment over a betrayal. Or no, actually, this adds up to 41, which is backwards 14. So the angels could be doing some things behind the scenes there. So we're getting from that there, Dr. Death. Wow. That's for you guys to know. Unless it shows up, we're not going to go into it. Let's see here. Princess of Swords. Yes, you've been watching things very closely. Watching and planning there, Dr. Death. Adds up to you, the Black Empress here. Adds up to the Empress. You've been watching and planning. What do we got for Dr. Death and his fellow Scorpios, Holy Spirit? This, okay. Doesn't surprise me one bit there, Dr. Death. Painful ending. Okay. Wow. Who's getting painfully ended today? Dr. Death. Dr. Death and his fellow Scorpios. This is Gemini energy. Let's see. Okay, Sagittarius. What I'm getting from this is the angels could be said, and this adds up to, this is Gemini energy. I mean, the Gemini could be getting ended somehow, or something could be painfully ended for Gemini. This is angelically guided. The angels are in on this. Adds up to 24, which boils back down to Gemini. This is Gemini energy, this painful ending. In the challenge position, what's the challenge? Underlying energy is they're watching. They're on their perch right now, waiting to, whatever, put an end to this tower of illusions I'm getting. Yes, the challenge is, this is, coming out of, like, coming out of not, like, hitting your mark, like, coming out of a slump and, like, hitting forward in business is the challenge there. Very good there, Dr. Death. Subatomic consciousness here. What do we got subatomically going on? Yeah, imprisonment. You're imprisoning this, Gemini. Somehow. They've been sending spell work, shitty spell work that don't work. I'm getting these guys have a lot to do with that, though, there, Dr. Death. Deflecting. They're getting sick of deflecting this shit and putting it back on its owner, and they seem to be wallowing in their own smelly crab water. So in the past, you were called into action there, Dr. Death. The pale rider was given his orders of transformation. Wow. So in the past, they've already gone through one gauntlet of transformation. What do we got in the present moment? Holy Spirit, Dr. Death and his fellow Scorpios, the murder. Ooh, this could be a Princess of Cups. This is a bullshitter. This is somebody flattery. Like, oh, I love you, I love you, I love you. But then they'll go and bang your uncle or something like that. In the garden or something like that. Let's get one on this person. This is the person I'm getting you reforming there, Dr. Death. A bullshitter. Yeah, you're helping him take a leap of faith. I'm getting you're pushing this motherfucker off the cliff. You're that dog there. You're very loyal, Dr. Death. Dogs always mean loyalty to me. And this reminds me of you in this one. Pushing this bitch off a cliff. They could be highly skilled at something, though. Maybe you're unlocking something that... setting them on the path for their north node there, because they are showing up. That does add up to the magician, so that could be what they could be using their, okay, maybe you're hitting the elevator button down for this one. I don't know. There's Big Red trying to look like Xerxes with his nipples all hard. He just came out of the frozen food section and oiled himself up real good. I don't know. I don't think he's going to fool any of us today there, but let's see. What do we got in the future with the devil? Yeah, the devil's getting, there's going to be some messages. The Capricorn might be sending out some messages. 23, this is adds up to an institution. It's going to get some alarming messages. This could be the arrows of misfortune being shot at the Dark Prince himself, too. Look, he doesn't even have his hands up in this one. He's too busy trying to make his nipples look hard, right? Let's see here. What do we got in the way you're influencing things there, Doctor? Yeah. Yeah, you're guarded from this. You're like, oh yeah, well I can oil myself up too. I look a lot more legit. My nipples actually are hard. I don't have to like go and stand in the frozen food section and then get kicked out. You know what I mean? I'm not that prideful. That's right, Dr. Death. I know. What do we got in the hopes and fears? You don't even really care anyway. You just took your shirt off because you can swing your sword better like that. I know. You're hoping to get divine or cosmic wisdom here, Dr. Death. I'm thinking you're hoping to be a steward and like an example, a light in dark places is what you're hoping to be there, Dr. Death. You could be hoping to get your cards again read again by the hermit and whatever. Could be that. I don't know. I just like that. The lens you're looking through is you're walking away from something. Like I say, the same thing we just got in the main one, dusting your sandals off and not looking back lest you turn into a pillar of salt. What do we got in the environment? Yeah, in the environment, people are being forced into making decisions here. This could be shit puppets. There's a lot of moons in this one. Look, the last 3 cards all had moons. There's a lot of hidden shit going on here. See how they all have a moon in them? They all have a moon. Full moons, looks like, too. I don't know when the next full moon is there, Dr. Death, but I'm sure they're going to try their stupid shit again. It always blows up in their face. Yeah, it's this Queen of Cups. This is the one you're reforming right now. Maybe this is already you're thinking of the finished product. Maybe this is how this person's going to come out of your gauntlet of transformation on the other end. What do we got in the outcome here, Holy Spirit? Yes, you're the keys to the kingdom. You could be reforming this church. What's going to happen with this church? Might already be reformed, actually. You've been working on... Okay, never mind. You're heavily going to burn in this institution because they belong to the devil. Adds up to 15 now. Let's get one more. Yeah, this Leo, this queen of, this could be the one behind the Stolen Sisters, this lesbian Leo that likes to lock people up in basements and torture them and extract starseeds gifts and chosen's gifts. Think they can do that. Adds up to 16, a major tower in their future. Good job, Dr. Death. Me and Sabe Soldier are going to be doing a Stolen Sisters read later today if you want to watch it. Yeah, there's a lot hidden about this. We might keep a lot hidden too. We sometimes we don't put all our cards on the table and put it that way. Yeah. Anyways, it's gonna lead in this institution's lost, lack, and regret. Eyes muchos, muchos wet. Once again, leading up to an institution. Yeah. Group of like-minded individuals. Let's get one on this group. Is this a different group, Holy Spirit? Okay, this is a new group. Anybody who maybe makes it through this gauntlet of transformation might be given a gift. They have to take control, though, and not be shit puppeted, okay? Good luck there, Dr. Death. Oh, wait a sec. Let's get you a oracle card. Don't leave too quick. Get one for you in the murder. Yeah, Apollo. Divine messages. Be very open-minded, Dr. Death. You're going to receive some divine messages by Apollo here. The sun god. Have a good one, Dr. Death. Let's get one more, see how you should proceed with this. If I can find my cards. I can't. We'll pull one from this one then. The little people are quick today. Yeah, win at all costs, Dr. Death. Show no mercy, no retreat, no surrender. The coffin foretells acute illness or loss of property when near. When a probability of averting evil. You always have. I don't know if they're calling you evil, Dr. Death. I don't think they can avert that, but whatever. Let them think they can. Have a good one.